chief spokesperson of the Obidati Campaign Council, Dr. Tanko, has said that the alleged audio tape between Peter Obi and Bishop Oyedepo was used at mosque in the northern region of Nigeria. He made this known in a tweet as he speaks more on the audio tape on which Obi was alleged saying that the 2023 election is a religious war. Tanko alleged that Peter Obi's comment in the tape was translated into other languages in a bid to circulate it in the north. He also stated that the tape was also used in mosque by Muslim clerics for their sermons. Part of the tweet reads, despite the public denunciation of the fake audio call, its content have been translated to other Nigerian languages and circulated in most parts of northern Nigeria, with some of our Muslim clerics deceived and instigated to use the content for their sermons at various mosques during their usual Friday prayers. Somebody said, oh, okay, I think it is a Erufai son that said they are going to translate it in Awusas and all of that. And somebody from there can say, una know well, all the developmental projects or the developmental things that are supposed to be done, una no translate and so that people will understand. But this is a divide and rule. At the end of the day, me, I don't talk. At the end of the day, you go carry your kaya, you go commodity. They do all of those things. They say that they sabi play politics, and the people do not have sense. Majority of them don't have sense. Not all of them. The majority of them don't have sense. And the ones that have sense, that want to tell them that this is not what it is, they will not allow them speak. Their voices will not be heard. They will suppress them. So it is the ignorant ones that will not be carrying nonsense and whatever all about. Tell me how their life has been better. Of course, we have a Dubai there. They're a Muslim country. Saudi Arabia now Muslim country. Why I be saying now only their own? I call the difference. What are you gaining? Nothing. To deceive you for over and over again, for over how many decades. You still did not even come to your consciousness that these guys are deceiving us. Really? But the one that said is a jihad, that Muslim whatever is a jihad for them to vote for Tinubu, that one is not a sin, because they are using it to divide. Let them continue. Let them continue to use it. Who he help? He helped them. They are the most miserable people you can think of. They are the most miserable people. Are you going to blame APC for something they don't know? Obi and his religion godfather should be blamed for their stupidity. Not APC. Obi is a boy, not mature enough to smell power at all. I pity some of you that the politicians to speak nonsense. I don't blame you. You people are like pig that eat rubbish, and that is the reason why you believe in everything they say. Well, I can see how low your mentality. We all know that it is a doctor, because APC has been looking for a way to tarnish Peter Obi's image, but God's grace will disgrace them. The line machine terrorist sympathizer, ethno-religious bigots, and failed LP presidential candidates, aka APOB, is finished politically. They can and will never be in any recovery from this. His indiscretion, which exposed his mindset against a particular faith in Nigeria. Did he call Muslim? I don't understand. He will never be Nigeria's president, God willing. Imagine him talking to Bishop Oyedepo and referring to Yorubas as talk to your people. The Christians, is that? I suppose you are one of those illiterate, easily manipulated northern masses. What a shame. You will cry very soon and look for this comment. You will not see it. Anybody who believes that audio clip to be real is a confirmed fool. Well, let them do whatever they like. I just pray this will lead to disintegration of this country. Agbado and Abuki policies must end. Yes, so, and by the special grace of God, this is the continuation and the beginning of your Walu moments and agony in Nigeria. Really? Sign, stamp, and seal, and confirmed. Really? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Exactly, we have been expecting something that could trigger the disintegration of this country. And there is an opportunity. When the ships are down, don't start running to southern Nigeria like flies. What has this got to do with APC? Okay, so now, who is inciting religious war? If not the panic striking APC cabal Obi predicted this correctly, that they won't leave without trying to set the house on fire, but we move. What is definition failure if not APC and Tinubu, who have been Nigerians in all aspects of governance? Some of these imams are worse than politicians. Yes, we are not surprised to hear all this because the founder of Boko Haram is Tinubu and Tinubu VP. May God save this country. The same APC and Tinubu paraded fake bishop to give an impression that he had been accepted by Christian. Now another fake audio tip to criminalize Peter Obi and Bishop Oyedepo. This is the life of a man that Nigeria destiny is about to be handed over to. Tinubu staged 2 major lies capable of setting Nigeria ablaze when he had not been sworn in as president. How many lies will he stage to impress the international community? How many innocent family community will be set up to give an impression to or convince the international community that the new president is doing well when he eventually becomes the president? May God intervene now and deliver this country. Well, whatever comes out of it is either good or bad. No one will be spared. That's it. It is a pity that the northern parts of Nigeria Islamic clerics with their followers are so gullible that they can fall for anything. Most of them have been so impoverished by their so-called religious and political dogmatism. Very useless sets of people. The rich and the cleric among are the ones giving them direction, as they have no brain of their own. The most painful thing is those ones who claim to be educated suspended their brains once it has to do with religion and their political affiliations, always making noise when it is not necessary, using our illiterate people to tell lies. Nigeria of today is not of yesterday. People are highly educated. Really, you think so? Well, it was only a matter of time before people identify real slaves of Nigeria that cannot be rescued. And as you can see, a lot of zones have started dissociating themselves from them. So please continue the interpretation. It is really helping. Thank you. Okay, APC desperation to remain in power can lead to religious and ethnic war, and I am sure they will be looking forward to put the blame on someone like Peter Obi. Peter Obi has not committed any crime in denying the alleged tip, and he has decided to address the case in court. If anything goes wrong after that, then the APC should be blamed and they must face the consequences of their action. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.